So today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to talk about the actress Kirstie Alley. She's famous for her role in the sitcom Cheers. And her name has been buzzing on the internet all day for some insensitive comments that she made. So we all know that there was a massacre on the Strip in Vegas, and it killed a lot of people and injured even more. And as of now, there is no motive as to why the sniper did what he did. And a lot of people are wondering. So here's Kirstie's statement. We have to solve the mystery of why there were no shooters, or almost zero, before the 1980s. I know one common denominator other than guns. One additional common denominator of shooters is USA's mass use of psychiatric drugs. A percentage do have some effects of violence and suicide. And this offended a lot of people. Now, let me tell you why it offended a lot of people. Well, first of all, I don't know if you're familiar, like I live in Vegas. I go to the Strip all the time, and I was supposed to go that night. Inside the Mandalay Bay, there's a hotel called House of Blues, and a couple of my friends went. I was supposed to go too. Their personal story was they didn't hear the shooting, but they just seen people running everywhere, and they had locked down the hotel, and they ended up being in the hotel for hours. This has affected the entire town of Vegas. It's affected the whole United States, but especially if you live here. I lost my neighbor, my basketball coach. Two of my friends basically have post-traumatic stress because this is devastating. This is devastating, especially if you're in it. And people don't realize that there's a huge after effect that if you're lucky enough to survive, that you have to live with. It takes a long time to heal from something like this, if you heal at all. The last thing we need to happen is to turn this into a social political issue. Like, I've been doing a lot of documentaries lately about Scientology. Me personally, I feel that they're a cult. Maybe other people don't, but I do. And they have a different belief system. Now is not the time to spread your belief system. You have to be sympathetic. You have to realize this damaged a lot of people. So why she would come out and say something so insensitive and start pushing her Scientology beliefs at such a dramatic time comes off extremely offensive and very rude and extremely insensitive. I don't know if she meant it that way. You know, sometimes people say things that you wish you could take back, but I do think she should release an apology, because if it was her loved one killed or shot or, you know, having PTSD, she wouldn't want to turn that into a political statement either. I mean, what are you doing, Kirstie? It's just really sad. It's devastating. And so at best, her timing was totally off, totally offensive and hurtful. And as far as the shooting is concerned, I just want to, my heart goes out to all the people that lost their lives, the ones that didn't lose their lives, and everyone affected by this situation. I just feel like, you know, I mean, the whole town is somber. It's just a devastating thing what happened. And I hope that one day we do get that explanation as to why. It makes no sense. But until that, you know, it's going to take time to heal. It's just a lot. So I think Kirstie Alley should issue an apology. You know, at best, this was foot in your mouth syndrome. So let me know in the comment section how you feel about Kirstie's comments. And if you want to see more videos like these, please hit that subscribe button. Until then, talk to you next time. Bye.